Let's get this game underway.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Well placed, should get a single.
Jammu and Kashmir get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No! Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. Jammu and Kashmir are 10 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler!
Edged it. Strong appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Bowler.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Gotcha.
Got that away nicely.
Bowler. No.
End of the over. 8 off it. Jammu and Kashmir are 18 for 1. Bolt from the northern end.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Keeper. Bowler. No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Markram, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Markram takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Really good shot there. Good work there on the boundary.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Yeah.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Gould with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No bat on it, and that's been signalled as a bye.
Yeah. Bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from him. Jammu and Kashmir are 50 for 5. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wasim, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edge. What a ball. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them
Yeah.
and then push on.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 off it. Jammu and Kashmir are 59 for 6. Gull having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
timed that
Yeah, yeah.
perfectly.
Bowler! Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Afridi comes out to bat in a bit of form. Interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Afridi gets off the mark.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Akmal doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Gull, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A couple on off here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Out! Good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Thick edge.
No.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting. Yep, yep. Bowler.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Jammu and Kashmir are 88 for 8. Wazim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
2 full, got what it deserved.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the...
Wazim has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Akmal from the southern end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hey.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 5 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Azam will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Beaten on the drive. Big appeal.
Wait there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big shout. Azam takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 21 for 2. Wasim, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack. from the northern end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Look painful. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Strong appeal. Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nice bowling.
Loud appeal.
Yep. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
One ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep. No!
Azam shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Misses everything. They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Zaman, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Zaman from the northern end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ooh, lovely bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Over. Pakistan are 63 for 3. Afridi coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
And caught. That's just superb.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Punched it firmly while it was still on the rise. Good shot, but no runs.
Yep.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. Pakistan are 66 for 4. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Loud shout.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Zaman getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Edge.
No, no, no.
Amazing delivery.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Gone right through the defences.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Amir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Amir ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Umpire signals wide. It's such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
All of that.
That stop. Great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Malik won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Misses everything. Big shout. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah, yeah. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Going with pace now. Gurbaz, the right armour, is coming into the attack. On the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Gurbaz from the northern end.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper's in.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Well bowled.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that marks the end of the match. Pakistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.